Greetings, everyone. Stephen Donaco here with our daily Feeling Connected meditation, because social distancing doesn't have to isolate us energetically. So our theme for today's meditation is let go of worldly self-image. Let go of worldly self-image. So as we prepare to dive deep on that theme, let us make the agreement individually and collectively to bring our full undivided attention to this moment. Taking in a nice deep breath, releasing it. Another deep breath, sit up a little straighter, draw it into your belly, release it. And then another deep breath, drawing it all the way down to the core, holding it for a moment, then releasing with a sigh. Focusing your attention on the here and the now. Focusing attention on yourself. Just honoring yourself for taking this moment for self-care. Peacemaking with and within yourself. Letting go of the anxieties of the day. Releasing any obsession over to-do lists in the future and just basking in the glow of this moment. Feeling into the energetic field being co-created in this moment. And that's happening whether you're here live or listening to the recording of all meditators coming together. At any given time, there are meditators. People meditating, going deeper within, holding humanity with compassion. With feelings of benevolence, with intentions of generativity. Feel your body connected to the earth. Feel the gravity of the earth holding you on the spot where you're seated. And then understand that is one of the most fundamental shared connections that we have, and therefore we can feel connected to all human beings on the planet by way of this shared connection, and therefore we are never alone. So bring in our theme of the meditation to let go of worldly self-image. This is actually code 2. For those of you familiar with Barbara Marx Hubbard and her 52 codes of conscious evolution, this is code 2. Let go of your worldly self-image. And as related to that code, in part, Barbara writes, as you evolve beyond the human creature, you naturally let go of your worldly self-image and your need to have position and status in the existing world, writes Barbara. So, with the transformation happening all around the world, whatever notions we might have had, or maybe we still have, about who we are, how we're perceived, many of those things are being challenged, even shattered. And this is all for the greatest good, of course. And if you're feeling any anxiety about that, which you rightfully, and we rightfully may feel, any trepidation, just know that it's okay. And know as well that you and we are being supported in this field, this collective, this phenomenon of our omni-connection. So we can find some solace in this next line of Barbara's as related to that code, to let go of worldly self-image. She writes, eventually, universal humans will co-create a universal humanity, a culture in which all people are free to do their best and be their own universal self incarnate. I'll read that one more time because it's what's happening right now. We sense into it. Eventually, universal humans will co-create a universal humanity. A culture in which all people are free to do their best and to be their own universal self incarnate. And we feel that happening. We sense it, we contribute to it happening right here and right now, for the world and the planet indeed needs us to show up as our universal selves incarnate. So we let go of worldly self-image and let us take that principle and meditate upon it for a few moments in the silence. Feeling connected. Letting go of worldly self-image and embracing universal self-image. Contributing to conscious evolution. Putting our generative intentions into the field and taking action upon them. Supporting one another as we consciously evolve together. Understanding that all of the discord, the transformation, the uncertainty, and the joining happening right now are all part of the evolutionary impulse, causing all to show up in the interest and on behalf of, and to manifest the greatest good. And we each play our own role in that. And we need only be concerned with our own role, our own contribution. And then as we join with others who bring their own genius to that world table, we understand that the work is quickened in and by the collective. So we need not fret about doing any more than we feel prepared to do. For being an evolutionary human or a universal human is not about being anxiously obligated. It's about showing up in accordance with your own genius, offering your gift to the world, and knowing that through the power of your intention and then the expression is enough. So now begin to bring your awareness fully back to your embodied self. Feel that gravity of the earth all through your body, holding you on the spot where you're seated. Become re-aware and reattuned to your breathing. Just feel the expansion and the contraction of your chest and your torso and your belly. Feel the temperature in the air around you. And when you're ready, open your eyes, be here, and be aware right now. So thank you for joining me in our daily feeling connected meditation, because social distancing doesn't have to isolate us energetically. Remember, we are never truly alone, so keep up your own consciousness practice of feeling connected. Blessings of peace, health, courage, safety, and namaste.